We're following breaking news tonight. The search for a missing pastor has ended in heartbreak for his family.
Tia Ewing is live in Rockdale with an update. Tia.
Well, first, we want to give our prayers to the family of Pastor Warren Beard. This is not the way they expected this story to end. They were holding out hope that Mr. Beard would be found alive, but tonight we were given an update here at the Rockdale Fire Protection District that Warren Beard was discovered in the driver's seat of his black Honda CRV. That vehicle was submerged in 8 feet of water in the Des Plaines River, and the Will County coroner delivered that news to his family tonight.
We will move forward with whatever we have to do as far as the coroner's office. We will be doing an autopsy tomorrow. We will not have complete answers for at least another 8 to 10 weeks.
A license plate reader clocked Warren Beard's black Honda CRV Sport going through the intersection of Larkin and Jefferson at 10:42 in the evening on July 2nd. The SUV was then picked up twice after that. Then 5 minutes later, video footage shows the vehicle entering the Des Plaines River at Brandon Road and Illinois Route 6. That was at 10:47. Chicago police were working the case, and that's when they were notified that a flock camera used to search for endangered or missing people went off, showing the car went into the water. Rockdale police searched the murky river where they found the car and human remains were inside. But still, there are plenty of questions of how did the vehicle go in when the bridge remained up for an entire year and a half and the entrance was only 68 inches wide because barricades were up.
We have had people go around the barricades in the past, but then they realize the bridge is out and they turn around and come back. So unfortunately, the video we saw was just a car coming through on the side angle and going into the water.
Beard was in Joliet visiting a friend, Emmanuel Davis. He had been Beard's friend, he said, since they were teenagers. Davis told me that Beard showed up in the 400 block of Broadway in Joliet to hang out with him. That was on July 2nd. They went to the casino in Joliet. Beard drove back to the house on Broadway and eventually said that he was heading home. Take a listen.
We met up with my friend. We sat there for a minute, and I think about 9 something, we went and picked up our other friend. Warren was like, all right, man, it's getting a little late. So it's probably around 9:30, 9:45. He was like, man, it's getting a little late. I'm finna go. Warren came back in. He thought he had left his phone here. He didn't. He ended up finding his phone. He used the restroom. He left the bag, the garbage. She was like, I made sure he pulled out.
Now, a fisherman did say and reported hearing a loud boom on the night of July 2nd. He was out there doing some fishing, but he said that he didn't see anything. As for the next steps in this investigation, Chicago police will handle the investigation from this point on. Illinois State Police, they will handle the investigation into this crash. And the Will County Coroner's Office, they will give an autopsy result, including toxicology report. That could take anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks. Live in Rockdale tonight, Tia Ewing, Fox 32 Chicago.